Time for another Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. What's up, everybody? Mark Walters here, back with another Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. Doing a little new this week, book action. Nothing earth-shattering, but did pick up some cool books this week, so I'll show those to you. If you guys are new to this channel and you like this content, please do me a favor, like and subscribe down below. Sorry I have to say that every single time, but I am trying to grow my subscriber base, so hopefully those of you that do enjoy this content, you will actually like and subscribe. So I just had Dallas Comic Show last weekend, and I am still exhausted. It was a one-day show on Saturday, but we had a great turnout. Lots of people showed up. We were in a new location, Music City Mall, and it was a big hit. So if you guys came out to the show and checked it out, or if you participated on our social media and spread the word, I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was really a really cool show. I'm actually very much looking forward to our next show, which is August 21st, 22nd. We've got some cool stuff planned, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. All right, so new this week, a couple of like quick little freebie things. This is the DC Connect DC previews featuring I Am Batman on the cover, written by John Ridley and Olivier Coipel. So yeah, I Am Batman. So got that, and then also the Marvel previews, which features Inferno, and then on the back, the Amazing Spider-Man number, was that 74? Yeah. So I always grab those previews just because you never know, might be first appearance of something. I only got one DC book this week. I almost picked up Catwoman Annual, but I decided against it. It looked good, but I just had so much other stuff that I decided to pass. Teen Titans Academy 2021 Yearbook. This is cover B, the cardstock cover. Kind of a nice looking book, and it did look like this was selling pretty well. I went to 2 different shops, and I think it was a big hit. Okay, well that's it for DC. Sorry, not a lot of DC stuff this week. Marvel, okay, now this book was absolutely hot this week, and I was lucky enough to be able to get my orders in early, so I got a few of these because I just have a feeling. Introduces some new characters. This is Black Cat Annual number 1 and part of the Infinite Destinies crossover thing they're doing. Anyway, this is cover A, and 2 different stores I went to sold out. So I managed to get myself a few copies, and I had actually, I think I had ordered 2 already, and then when I found out that it introduced these new characters, and apparently Marvel has some plans for those characters, I went ahead and put out an order for 3 more literally Wednesday morning, and I guess I got it in time because they put them in the box for me. Alright, this is cover B. This is Travis Charest. You know, Travis Charest has been doing a lot of these, man, I'm getting some crazy glare, the sunlight's coming in the window. Travis Charest has been doing a lot of these variant covers, and boy, they really do not look like his typical style, but I'm digging them. This cover also looks like, I think it sold out in 2 different stores. And then I was lucky enough to get this, but I didn't notice something when I grabbed it, and I wish that I had noticed it, but I'm hoping I can press it out. So this is the 1 in 25 Black Cat Annual 1, the 1 in 25 variant, and can't imagine a lot of stores got these because I don't think a lot of stores ordered heavy on that book. But what I didn't notice, I don't know if you guys can see it, at the top, there's kind of some like creasing, warping, something like that. It doesn't go all the way through the book. It's just like the cover and the first few pages. So I'm hoping, see it right there? I'm hoping I can press that out. I'm hoping I can get someone to press that out, because if this book blows up, this is going to be a hot one because it's a 1 in 25. And I got a really good deal on it. I almost wonder if the shop I got it from, which I won't mention because of that, I wonder if they knew that it was a little bit damaged. Oh well, I got a really good deal on it. So even if I pay to press it, I'll still technically have got a good deal on it. This is Black Widow number 8, which there's an event that happens in this book that is probably not going to be permanent, but should be kind of interesting, especially considering Black Widow comes out next week. Oh, by the way, guys, I saw Black Widow. I saw an early screening of it, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It is not like a top level Marvel movie by any means. It's not even in like the top 10 probably, considering there's what, 25 Marvel films. But I enjoyed it for what it was. It felt a lot like Captain America: The Winter Soldier, kind of like, you know, spy thriller, more spy thriller than superhero movie. It actually feels a lot like a James Bond movie, so much so that there's even a little nod in the film where they're watching a James Bond movie, so it's kind of self-referential. I guess that's what they were going for, and so they kind of put that in there as like, yes, this is what we're going for, that type of thing. Anyway, I may talk about it on next week's show because it doesn't technically come out until next week. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool. And I'm going to tell you now, if you haven't already done so, track down every Yelena Belova Black Widow book that you can find, especially her first appearances or like the first issue of the series that she first appeared in, which there was a Black Widow series that had a J.G. Jones cover on it. Get those now. I'm telling you guys, they're going to be smoking hot. You're going to wish you had them. Florence Pugh, who plays Yelena Belova, is awesome in that movie. She steals that movie. All right, Daredevil number 31. This is called first part of a story called Lockdown, Part 1. So yeah. I guess the big event in this book is that Bullseye comes back. It's a little bit of a spoiler, but I think he just appears on like one page or something. But I think he's going to be featured heavily in the next issue. This is the Eternals number 5. I don't know why I didn't get cover A. I guess I just forgot. But anyway, this is the Todd Nauck headshot variant. And what I liked about this is that it looks like Todd purposely was going after making this look like Angelina Jolie. And I think he did a really good job. Looks a lot like, I mean, like even from a distance, it's like, yep, that's Angelina Jolie. Thana. So... but yeah, anyway, I thought this was a cool cover, and actually this cover seemed like it was kind of selling pretty well. Like I said, I went to 2 different stores, and both of them sold out of it. So, or I think one store was down to like 1 copy. This is the Eternals number 5. This is the design variant featuring Gilgamesh. And I always pick up these design variants when I can, unless they're just ridiculously overpriced. These were pretty fairly priced, so I went ahead and grabbed them. I actually got myself 2 copies. I was just looking at the price on this one. That's funny, it's the same price at both stores I went to, but one of the stores gives me a really nice discount. So one of these I paid $5.99 for, the other one I paid less. Anyway, I got 2 copies of that. And then this is the Gerald Perel 1 in 25 copy variant featuring Gilgamesh. And I just thought this was a cool cover because you've got, you know, the reflection here. And I like Gerald Perel's covers. But yeah, this is a 1 in 25. And again, the price wasn't too crazy, so I went ahead and picked it up. Dr. Aphra, Star Wars Dr. Aphra, number 11. First appearance of Dirge in Marvel Star Wars continuity. So I guess you could call this a key book, kind of a minor key. But yeah, there he is, right on the cover. Star Wars High Republic number 8, or I'm sorry, number 6. This is cover A. Riding the Rancor. Pretty cool cover. Yeah, cover A. And then this is the Pride Month. I guess you'd call this cover B. I don't know. Okay, so there was a variant on this book, and I really wanted it, but apparently it sold like way early, but this was the Pride Month cover B. So, and I think these two characters appear in the book as well. They're not just like on this cover. So, yeah, there you go. Pretty cool. I just noticed it almost looks like there's a little bit of color rub on here. I hope that's not what I think it is. Oh, you know what? It's just on the bag. Never mind. It's just dust. United States of Captain America, #1. This is the Alex Ross cover A. Pretty nice. Got Cap and Falcon on the cover. Sam Wilson, Captain America. And this is the Todd Knock headshot variant cover. Man, sorry about the glare, guys. It's weird. Like, I've got lights on in the room, but then I've also got like the sunlight coming in. I'm actually filming this early in the morning on Thursday morning. This is the design variant featuring Aaron Fisher, Captain America of the Railways. And this was just an open order variant. You could buy as many of these as you wanted at cover price, I believe. So I just got one. And the main reason I just got one was because I went ahead and splurged. And I got the 1 in 25 Robles variant cover. This is the image that they used when they were promoting this book featuring Aaron Fisher. And now what's interesting about this book is, so this is the first appearance of this character in continuity in the story, but he actually makes his first appearance on Marvel's Pride book that came out last week on a variant cover. So I guess the variant cover is technically the first appearance, but that's his first appearance in an actual story. X Factor #10. This book is really hot, and the reason it's really hot is because there's a supposed death of a major character in this book, and I won't spoil it for you in the event that you don't know what it is. I don't want to be the guy that spoils it for you. I'll just keep it to myself, but let's just say this book is very hot right now. Like, people are looking for this book, and yeah, you might want to pick that up if you can. I'm hearing some stores are marking them up, selling them for like 15-20 bucks. Barbaric #1. So there were several different covers to this book. I picked up the polybagged variant. I haven't opened it yet, but I have seen what the cover looks like, and it's a white cover, because this is like a board in place of the cover. So I believe it's a white cover. You know what? Tell you what I'm going to do. Just for grins. Because I saw somebody show one off, and it was a white cover, and it looks to me like what's underneath here, on mine at least, is not. So we're going to find out together what I've got. Okay, so comes in a poly bag. You've got this little cover card here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is going on there? Okay. Alright, well now this is weird because this character, I don't know what I can show here. I guess I could show this much. I didn't know that was the cover. Maybe that's why it's polybagged. So this right here under my finger is a little exposed. And then this right here, I don't know. There is some weird artwork going on here. I guess I'm going to have to read this story to figure out what it is I'm looking at. But it's got a front and a back card. So, huh. Okay. My apologies. I did not know that's what was in there. I guess I should have known that because it was polybagged. I saw somebody show this, but they showed this and not... Well, maybe they did show the cover and maybe I just wasn't paying attention to what they were saying. I don't know. Anyway. Wow. Okay, crossover #7. This is now being written by Chip Zdarsky. And this is the Virgin 1 in 10 copy variant. And so you got Chip Zdarsky here on the missing poster. And Chip Zdarsky is actually in the book, in the story. And he writes it. So anyway, this is the Virgin variant. ENIAC number 4. I'm still picking this book up because, man, the artwork is terrific, and I'm kind of sticking with that idea. I want to see what else they put out. I'm definitely picking up ENIAC. I don't know if I'm going to continue picking up some of their other books. Red Room. Man, I really freaked out when I showed that cover. Anyway, I'm just not used to showing books like that on this channel. If you'd like to see books like that, go to Comic Crypt of Castle Hills. Mike will show you all sorts of wonderful things like that, but I guess I'm not a prude. I don't mind those types of covers. It just shocked me. I wasn't expecting it. Red Room number 2. So there were several different covers on this issue. This is cover A. And then this is, I think, like a 1 in 10. And I want to say, is this like a glow in the dark or something? I don't know. I just thought it was really weird. Well, it is really weird. And so I just went ahead and grabbed it. It was an interesting variant cover. I think this is like a 1 in 5 or 1 in 10 or something. I need to look it up. Spawn number 319. This is cover A by Todd McFarlane, featuring, I'm guessing that's Cygor. There were 3 different covers. This was the only one I really thought was great. Mainly because it's McFarlane. But there were 3 different covers on this, and then they, of course, had the 1 in 5 black and white variant. And I managed to get a few of these, so I was happy to get those, especially since it's Todd McFarlane. And also noticed they kind of upgraded their paper on Spawn. It's a higher quality paper. It's actually a thicker paper stock on the cover. It's almost like a card stock, but the price is still $2.99. So the first store I went to had these out for cover price. Excuse me. The second store I went to had them marked up to, like, I don't know, $5.99 or $8.99 or something. So I managed to grab a few at cover price. I was happy about that. And I think that's pretty much it for the new this week stuff, although I did manage to pick up a couple of back issues. I got myself a copy of Sam Wilson, Captain America number 1. They had this in the back issues at Titan Comics for, I don't know if you can read that, $5. And I don't think I have that book. And then Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 14, Take Back the Shield. This book's kind of got some heat on it. I guess ever since Falcon and the Winter Soldier, people were searching that book out. You know what? I take this back. I think I have this book, but I don't know if I have this cover. I want to say I have a different cover for this book, because I don't remember having that cover before. Okay, last but not least, this is Star Wars Insider number 203. There was a Mandalorian, like it's Mando holding Grogu on the cover, but then there was this variant cover, and I don't know if this is like a previews exclusive variant, but let's just say that the store I was at had 3 or 4 or 5 copies of the Mandalorian cover and 1 copy of this, and so I grabbed it. This is an Ahsoka variant cover for Star Wars Insider number 203. Man, sorry about the glare, guys. Good lord, it is bad. Hey, there we go. Kind of got a good angle here. Anyway, I thought that was a really cool cover, so I grabbed it. Okay, guys, that's it. That's all the new this week stuff. I hope you guys are picking up books and getting all the stuff you've been looking for. Again, my thanks to everyone that came out to the Dallas Comic Show Our next show is August 21st, 22nd. We're going to be announcing some cool stuff for that really soon. I apologize for the mess, boxes, coming back from a convention. I had a lot of stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this, again, please do me a favor, like and subscribe down below. I'd very much appreciate it. Just want to do a couple of quick shout outs to Comic Crypto Castle Hills. Mike, of course, is always making good videos. Fred Hall Direct Edition, again, I'm going to plug. He has made this awesome video showing how he makes ribs, and oh my god, it is amazing. So you got to go watch that. Fred Hall Direct Edition, always putting out good videos. Mr. Rigor Mortis 86, Spidey Fan. God, who else is making stuff out there that's really good? I always see cool stuff on Mersnot's channel. Oh God, I know I'm forgetting some people. But yeah, I hope you guys are picking up good stuff, finding what you're looking for, why can't I think of other people? I'm totally just brain farting here. If you want to find out more about me, check out bigfanboy.com and check out also DallasComicShow.com for more information on upcoming shows. And please check out my movie news and review podcast, The Big Film Show, at bigfilmshow.com. I would very much appreciate that. Oh, hey, I've got my list here. Okay, so Dr. Von Chilla. Where has Dr. Von Chilla been? Comic book villain. Yeah, I'm forgetting a lot of people here. I mentioned Fred Hall Direct Edition. Kingdom Comics. Man, where you been, Tito? Make some more videos. David at Seeking Near Mint. Well, there's a lot of people on this list. I can go down this list and name off hundreds of people because I follow a lot of people. I also want to thank Ian Hunter. He's one of my somewhat loyal fans. And my man Sean Hogan, he always comments on my videos. He always has nice things to say, and it means a lot to me. He's over in the UK, and he watches my videos all the time. So Sean, thank you very much for doing that and always being there to say something. So I'll see you guys on the next Mark's Comic Call, y'all. Everybody take care. I'm going to go pass out. I'm still tired from the weekend.